We welcome you courtside, and we have a special correspondent along the way here in the third quarter. She is the GOAT, Aari McDonald, the #3 overall pick in the WNBA last year after a stellar career here with the Wildcats. She's with the Atlanta Dream now, but she's with us for a little bit before they retire her jersey after the conclusion of this game. Aari, thanks so much for joining us. And what would you tell your Wildcats to get right here in quarter number 3?
I would tell them to settle down, take great shots, and stop turning over the ball. That's what killed them the second quarter. So, I mean, just take care of the ball, and they have to get back and communicate, and I think they'll be fine.
All right.
I like it, Coach. You know exactly what to say. Who needs to take shots here? I mean, you played with a lot of these players.
I need Sam and Puello to be more aggressive. I think that they'll be the difference makers if they have that aggressive mentality in the second half.
100% agree.
Wallach open for the triple try. No, Copeland is there for the rebound. On the floor for the Wildcats, it's Elena Puello, Araya Copeland, Sam Thomas, Kate Reese, and another turnover. Bendu Yaney trying to catch up and play defense down the floor. Charlize Ledger-Walker missing on the 3. Copeland is there for the rebound, and the Cats are on the run. Thomas wanted Kate Reese to break to the basket. She didn't, so Puello will reset.
I would have liked to see Sam Thomas continue to be aggressive and take a shot or go to the basket with that ball.
Thomas can't get the bucket to fall. Aari, what do you think about Puello playing your point guard position?
I love it. I think that's a good look for her. She's very smart, very crafty, and she's a great passer. So I think that's a great look for them.
Wallach with a head of steam. Terrific defense by Copeland down low. And the Wildcats have an opportunity to take the lead. Yaney gives it back to Thomas as Thomas resets. Copeland will find her way on the block. Yaney calls out the play. Straight to the bucket and draws the personal foul on Bella Murakatete. That'll be her 3rd. Yaney down in a heap, but she appears to be okay.
Yeah, she went down hard, and that's an important foul, getting 3 fouls on the post player, Bella Murakatete, for Washington State. I don't know right now if they're taking her out or they're just going to let her go.
Yaney steps to the line, a 75% free thrower on the season. Aari, what makes Yaney a special player?
She has that mentality like she's going to lock up and no one's going to get by her. And I think that's really important, especially playing for Coach Barnes. She loves defense, and it starts on that end with us. And so she can get to the basket, too. So that's a really great asset that she has.
She's able to tie the game at 24. She scored Arizona's last 5 points in overtime in the win against then #6 Louisville. So you're right, Aari. She is a bucket, and she has a ton of want. Washington State back on the offensive end, looking to take the lead again. Sam Thomas so close to the turnover. Ball goes out of bounds. Will stay with the Cougs with 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Hey, Aari, do you think any of the players at Arizona know that Bella Murakatete has 3 fouls?
I don't think they're aware. But if I was them, I'd be looking at the scoreboard right now, attacking her.
So that's the important thing. I asked that question because you need to know, particularly as a point guard, and I would go right at her or tell my teammates to go right at her.
Put her in pick and roll situations.
Absolutely.
Yaney tried to control the loose ball as she just lost the handle, but it is a turnover as that number continues to grow for Arizona, now at 10. This is a team that only averages, what, Joan, 14 a game, and they're already at 10.
Well, I don't know if it's being rusty or, you know, you're missing some players. No one feels sorry for you because everyone's going through this right now.
3-point play opportunity for Bella Murakatete. She's emphatic with the enthusiasm after she gives her Cougs the lead and can add to it at the line.
You know, it's a great finish there against Kate Reese, and obviously she is fired up.
Just a 62% free thrower this season. She gets that one to go.
She had a really nice finish and follow through on that free throw I've always said it's important, really important, that post players are good free throw shooters because generally they're at the line more often than your other players.
And the lead is back to 3 for Washington State, but Sam Thomas cuts into it. Aari, what does it mean to you to have players like Thomas on hand for the retirement jersey ceremony?
It means a lot. I started this with her. You know, she's been a great friend my past 4 years, and so I'm excited she gets to witness this.
She keeps getting honors like you do. I mean, different kinds, but I mean, it's amazing the kind of honor she's received. She's just received the John Wooden Award.
Yeah, the 17th annual Wooden Citizenship Cup.
That's based on, obviously, citizenship, playing, and your academics, and already has her degree in finishing her master's right now.
Yaney, hard to the rack, but comes up empty. Aari, what's it like playing in the WNBA, and what do you think of your new head coach there, Tanisha Wright?
It's been fun playing in the WNBA. You know, I got my feet wet a bit. I know what to do next year, and just I'm excited about where we're going. And you know, my coach is disciplined, and she was a dog when she played in the league herself, so I'm just excited.
That's outstanding. Yeah, she was one of the reasons why the Seattle Storm have 4 WNBA titles. Kate Reese able to roll to the bucket with ease and gives the Wildcats the lead. I feel a little Aari McDonald energy here in this third quarter from the Wildcats.
Well, they showed a little bit more quickness in transition and got a nice shot.
Charlize Ledger-Walker open for 3, no. Wallach rebound, stripped by Yaney down low, and Crystal Ledger-Walker is gonna get whistled for the personal foul.
Bendu is pointing at Bella Murakatete, but here's the finish by Kate Reese. She uses the glass so well.
Reese is now 2 points shy of 10th place on the all-time Arizona scoring list. As Reese has 11 points and 5 rebounds, she's the only Wildcat in double figures. Arizona trying to add to the lead on this possession. I don't know about you, Coach B, but I think Aari has brought the Wildcats some luck here in the third quarter.
Well, they need to increase their tempo, I think, and they showed it on that last possession. And be more aggressive offensively.
Aari, what advice do you have to the young Aari McDonalds out there wanting to be like you?
I would say to be better than you were the day before. Always have a great work ethic and be confident in yourself and make those around you better.
I like it.
And you did all of that and then some, right, Joan?
Oh, there's no question. I've always said, you know, there's really good players, but the great ones make the players around themselves better, and that's what you did, Aari. Definitely made other players around you here at Arizona better. Was it hard to, you know, have a different role coming off the bench as a professional player in your first year?
I wouldn't say it was hard. I would just say it was different because I was always used to starting. But what the good thing about myself is that I can adapt to any situation. So I think that's what helped me.
Well, I thought you had a great attitude through everything, and I know you're a focused workaholic, and it is going to pay off for you and for Atlanta here in the long run.
The lead is back to 1 for Washington State after those Murakatete free throws. Bendu Yaney whistled for her first personal. Puello for 3. Splash!
Now that is a great sign, a great aggressive move by Sam Thomas, and by doing that, drawing 2 players, you get your teammate open, Elena Puello, and knocks it down for the pretty 3.
Aari, for those at home who haven't seen Elena Puello play, how good is she?
Helena is dangerous. She's never too high, never too low. She can attack, pass, play defense, and she can shoot.
Charlize Ledger-Walker with her first bucket of the game to tie things at 31. Arizona with an opportunity to answer here. Connor for 3, a chance to make it 4 as she draws the personal foul on Ula Matuga.
It's amazing to see the improvement, and Aari, you know this, you played with her last year, came in mid-season as a senior, No hesitation on her now. Maddie Connor is unbelievable, knocking that shot down when they needed it.
The teams have combined for 18 points here in the third quarter. A big triple by Connor has the Cats in front.